5 years later. I think I'm back. So, yeah, the internet went out for a bit. I'm reading the comments. I'm going back and reading the comments. Matt must have run out of orange soda and had to make an emergency resupply. Yeah, that'd been there. Traxie stepped on a cord. Yeah, it ripped the internet. The whole internet went out. Like everything went out. So, all right, I'm alive. Yes, I lived. I did not get blown away by a tornado or, get stuck inside the orange soda truck, trying to raid the orange soda truck. So yeah, I'm back. I don't know if old man's back. He's set to away. He probably's like, well, Matt, his internet ripped, so I'm gonna go mow the lawn. That's probably what happened. So. Got the map loaded up back here. Alright. So, knock on wood, if everything stays online. If it goes down again, I won't be back today, guys. I'll take a break. But for right now, I think I'm back. So, part 2. Let's sell the beans. Hopefully the price is still the same. Hopefully that didn't reset or anything. Let's see. Soybeans. Where were we taking that? Peterson grain, wasn't it? Yeah, 225. That's where we were going with that. I wonder, since the game saved, if I bet the dairy is still full, huh? Probably. So let's do it again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Usually, I'll say this, usually when they do maintenance on, like, lines and, like, junction boxes, I guess, and substations or whatnot, usually when they do maintenance, it's usually on Sunday mornings. I don't know if that's because, maybe they figure nobody's working on Sunday mornings, or everybody's sleeping in on Sunday mornings, or everybody's in church on Sunday mornings, or what the reasoning for that is, but usually, if they do maintenance, it's on Sunday mornings, and it hasn't gone down in a while on Sunday mornings, because, I stream. So, but yeah, it ripped hard. So, let's do this again. Turn that line off there, and then we'll get rolling here. We got more grain to sell. I thought Old Man had ripped again, because, he ripped yesterday. There he is. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Let me bring him in here and get myself back here. Let's see. Right there we go. Hey, old man.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
I'm sitting here talking like I'm filling up the truck with soybeans, and I'm like, oh, old man's internet must have went down again. And then all of a sudden I hear connection lost, and I'm like, and then the whole thing goes out, and then I get a message on the game that says, connection lost to server, would you like to save the game? I'm like, oh. And I looked over at my little white box over here that has all the lights on it, and only like 2 of the lights were, well, one of the light was on, one light was blinking. So I was like, that's me. So
I was like, Matt?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that internet, it went down hard. I don't know if they're working on something. I was telling them usually Sunday mornings is when they usually do like the maintenance, like at substations and boxes and lines and stuff. And usually it's brief, so maybe that's what they were doing. I don't know. But it's back on now.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in.
Alrighty. Knock on wood. Hopefully it stays on. I should have went and got another orange soda while I was down, but I got some water over here. I guess I can drink. I'm gonna have to go get something because it's about half full. So at some point. Yep, I don't know. It's never fun when that happens. Usually, the power goes out. Power didn't go out, internet went down. So, but anyway, we'll get back at it here. Somebody earlier, Nolan asked, I don't know if he's still here, he's probably gone now. Everybody's probably gone. Shout out in chat if you're here. We need to do like a roll call. Like just say present or here. I was like, oh look, there's a truck in the middle of the highway. That must be old man's truck. That must be where he ripped. Or where, well, I ripped and then It left him in the middle of the highway there. We got a breaker one down. We got a truck broke down in the middle of the highway just down from the Walmart. Smithwick is here. I know Boone's here because he said I'm alive. Copperman's here. Hopefully we'll get everybody back. The real secret is I went to Applebee's to grab something to eat. That's what happened.
No, the theory was that you ran out of
Orange soda.
And had to make an emergency run.
Yeah, somebody said that. I saw that. I was like, I really should have done that. Should have grabbed another one. I went in there. I was like looking out the windows, like, are there any service trucks anywhere out there? I was like, at first I was like, okay, I did pay the bill, right? So.
Funny how that's the first thing that goes through everyone here. Wait a minute, did I pay that bill?
Did I pay that bill? I'm like, I know I paid that bill. So now I don't think they shut it off until like they make contact with you, or it's several days after the fact. So. Alright, another 244 in the bank. And I am westbound and down. Oh, here comes Owen.
Yeah, you better say that instead of saying, oh, wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
like rip.
So, 14, 15. I was gonna say there can't be that much to load. All we did was sell grain. It's going quicker. It's getting up there. So yeah, I got up and watched an episode of MASH, and I should have got another orange soda. Really should have. Or I'm drinking Propel now. It's kind of like flavored water. It probably better for me, but I do have some of that in there too. All right. So we're selling soybeans at the Peterson grain. You know what? I'm gonna stop here until you get back in here and get your truck. Let's see. Ah, there it is. There. See, so that one. That one maybe. You guys can probably hear me typing.
Matt, you still there?
I'm still here. Yep. Can you hear me?
No. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not down, am I?
Well, I just lost connection.
Hang on. To the game? Am
Yes,
Am I still here? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Smedwick can hear me. I don't think it's on... My end says I'm green.
It might be on my end this time.
At least
But
for...
I'm getting back in, but...
Okay. At least for now it says I'm green. Knock on wood. Knock on some wood there. Okay, there's your... Just nod if you can hear me. Yeah. Is there anyone home? I think I hit the note. We're out here somewhere. Yeah.
We'll just say I broke down.
Okay. That works. Alright. Yeah, all my little lights are green. I don't see any red. Right. Did you get all of the soybeans down at the other farm?
Yes.
Okay. So all we got left is up here now. Oh, here he comes. So now if this sink takes forever, it shouldn't. Because there's not much to load. Dude, I think I got time to go get an orange soda. We'll see how fast it goes here.
You probably do, though.
It's going a little quicker. Yeah, it's going a little faster than it did the other time. I'll get it when I go take another break here in a little while. Dude, love the guitar riff at the end, well, not the end, but the, you know, the latter part of Comfortably Numb. Love that whole movement there, I guess.
I really like Pink Floyd.
Yeah. Anything from the 70s, 80s, you know. I'm a child of the 90s, so naturally I like 90s music, you know. Stone Temple Pilots, Hootie and the Blowfish, Blues Traveler, Goo Goo Dolls, Matchbox 20, Pearl Jam, REM, you know. All of them, the whole, you know, 90s kind of grunge, you know, Nirvana. I'm sure there's a bunch more that I'm probably just drawing a blank at, not thinking of, but I'm not, you know, the whole 90s dance, techno thing. It was like the second coming of disco, kind of. No, I'm not. But yeah, all that other stuff, yeah.
I was more into the hair metal bands, I guess you would call them.
Probably like Motley Crue and Whitesnake and
Metallica.
Metallica. Oh
AC/DC.
yeah, Metallica. Yeah. AC/DC. Yeah, I know the AC/DC.
I didn't get
Oh,
that.
what in
Could
the
you try
world?
again?
Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. What did I say? Because usually it's like, you know, you say hey, and then you follow it by the words Siri, and then she comes alive. I said AC/DC. AC/DC. Whitesnake. What did I say? Whitesnake. AC/DC. AC/DC. That's all I said, wasn't it? Motley Crue. No.
Metallica.
Metallica? No? That's a little scary. Sitting here quoting rock metal hair bands and just Siri comes alive. Maybe she likes hair metal bands too. I don't know. AC. DC. Nope. I know. Well, I said I know some AC/DC. She probably just heard Siri in there somewhere. I don't know. Morning, cycle mama. Cycle mama. Do you like to bicycle? I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride. I like some Queen now too. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it where I like. Oh yeah, she's always listening. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. I didn't think the internet was going to come back this morning. I was getting ready to do something else. I'm looking at, I've got a little barn out back. And that's where I keep my mower and stuff. And I think that it's got a big wasp nest underneath, like the trim of it. Looks like they built it like overnight. So I'm gonna have to go out there and face that at some point. I've got some spray that'll shoot like 30 feet. So hopefully that'll work. Yeah, how much we got left? 195. And you're feeling now.
I actually went upstairs and made breakfast. Talked to the wife.
Yeah. Are you still in the basement?
Yeah, for right now. Some other things came up in life, and we couldn't move my son down here now, so
Okay.
we're gonna do it later.
Alrighty. I've always wanted a basement. I don't have one in this house. But I didn't have one when I lived in the country, and I don't have one here. But I've always wanted a basement. For, storm reasons, and I would put my setup in the basement. And I would like deck it out like a fallout shelter kind of, I'd have like some extra food down there and water just in case, with all the stuff going on in the world, you never know. So.
Well, this one's kind of nice because it's finished. So it's like a rec room downstairs.
Okay. I think my phone is trying to catch up with notifications because it just keeps lighting up, like, left and right. Might be broken. Whoop. Walmart. Alright. Oh, come on, move, person. Hey, it looks like you, old man.
Old and gray?
Yeah, got the hat and everything. Alright, another full load. Might not be able to pay off our loan. But we can pay it down a little, I think. Trying to think what our next moneymaker would be. We probably need to do some contracts because I don't think there's anything. We don't have any other grain. There's a good FERC contract on field 10. Take that out. Got some harvesting
Well,
contracts too.
the only two things we have left are wood chips and silage, but we can't do that until what, December?
Till winter, yeah. December or January, somewhere in there. Which is why it's so important when you play Farming Simulator that you have land. Doesn't matter how big your equipment is, because you can get your stuff done. You can set your days, up there. If you want to use a small harvester, you can do that. But you'd be doing it a long time. All right, how much we got left up there? Let's see, 102. So just almost a full load left. And like I said, we don't have anything else. We got silage, I guess, but we can't really sell silage until that time too. Yeah, this is the worst time to sell silage. And we only got 20,000 per load when we did it with the one that was what, 59,000 liters. We get a little more this time, but we gotta wait. Wait until winter. So contracts it is from this point after your load and my load.
Could also move those that 2 million liters of grass out too to the fermenting.
Oh yeah, to the fermenters, yeah. We got to do that. What was that other thing I said we were going to do? Oh, move the dry corn. We got to move that. Soybeans. Well, we'll get our harvest kicked up. I think we'll pay what we can down on the line and start harvesting. We got barley down there to harvest. There's actually a contract for barley. We could do that. We might get a little extra barley with that. I'm gonna go the other way this time. Need to do a little graveling right there on that corner. Curve it around like that. Last load. There's a cultivating one we could do. 25 grand. Like I said, there's that barley in 31. 31 is that, yeah, it's that one down there. Go ahead and do that. We got barley on the other side of the river to do anyway, so. And then field 18 can be sprayed. We have a lot of herbicide out there, so we can go ahead and do that. Alright, let me go sell this. Good morning, good morning. It's still going. Oh, motorcycle mama. Okay, I just saw that. So cycle mama is motorcycle mama. Get your motor running. Hello, tractor lover. How's it going? Get out on the highway. Looking for adventure. Whatever comes my way. Hey, Farmer Nick, how's it going? Going good? Good. Go ahead and start paying some of this loan back. And then we'll take out, you know, as we need it, I guess. And maybe not take out so much. I mean, we got some contracts we can do out there to make some money. Oh, I want a thing where it says, like, repay, you know, this amount. Or just a little selector. Where did you go? My internet ripped. It ripped hard. But yeah, we shouldn't have to buy any herbicide. We got a lot of herbicide out there somewhere.
In the tanks, or
Yeah, it's in the tank somewhere. It says we have... Hang on, let me get this down here and I'll... We have... Save the game. We have... hang on. There's 293,000 liters of herbicide out there, so we don't need to buy any more herbicide. It's out there somewhere. It's either at the shop, at the Green Valley Ranch farm, the Ashley farm, the Fair Oaks farm. I don't think we don't have any tanks at Hillside yet. So we have herbicide out there somewhere. We've got liquid fertilizer out there. We got 78,000 liters of that, and we got 47,000 liters of solid. So most likely it's been bought just at the different sites, and it's just sitting in the tanks out there. So don't need to buy any more of that. It's out there somewhere, just gotta find where it's at. Alright, we should be able to run on that for a little while. Wish I had field 12 over here.
field 12 and 10.
Mm-hmm. Nice flat fields. We'll get them eventually, but nice flat fields, nice and rectangular or square. This one's got canola in it. I think the other one has sunflower in it, I think. Or no, sorghum, maybe. Get all these trees out of here before winter. We'll make some decent money on trees because we got a lot of trees to work on. Get that done before winter. Yep, barley's ready now. The wheat. And some canola might be ready tomorrow, so we might have more contracts on those canola. Well, we have a canola field actually too. 23 that we bought, so we'll have to harvest that too. We're gonna be doing a lot of harvesting starting right from now on. So when we get to field 5, we'll get that other combine. Let's see. Tell you what, I'm gonna take this truck on down here to 36 because we're gonna need it down there. Whoa. Yeah, having that rear steering is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. You go around that ferment are pretty good.
Alright, let's get the combine out of here. Morning, man. How's it going? Well, we're doing okay now. The internet ripped earlier, but knock on wood, I think we're okay now. It's always a good time to man. Chilling and playing some farm sim. It's always a good time. Alright. And we are harvesting barley. You know what? There's stones in this field. That's alright. We're going to redo it anyway, so we'll just paint over them and be done with them. You know what? I gotta check something.
We are keeping strong.
Yep. Yep, we're gonna bale the straw and then we'll pick up the bales. You can transport more bales than we can with a loading wagon. You can transport more straws through bales, I should say. And then we'll dump it in the silo and keep it as loose for animals when we get them. Should be able to get them in about a year. Probably next spring. After we sell the wood chips, we will have sold the corn, maybe some of the corn that we have dried. We're going to have more soybeans this time around, so... Money and beans. Yep. Hey Kay, how's it going? Yeah, because when we get done with this, we're going to knock that hill down this winter. Or next spring or something. Probably, well, maybe this fall if we get the corn harvested off of it in time. Yeah, we're going to bale it. We're going to bale the straw. And then this, we'll redo this field completely. Tie it in with that over there in 23, and we're going to knock that hill down and then square it off. So it'll be a really nice field out here, nice and straight lines, corners. Glad you're starting this map today. No real tips. Just have fun with it. If you start a new farmer, you do start with quite a bit of equipment. But I don't know. However you choose to play it. There's money in beans, and there's money in dry corn. So, recommendation there. Thinking of being a whiskey baron? Yeah. Well, we've got barley now, so I guess we could get into the whiskey stuff. Wow, there's money in whiskey, yeah. Wonder what all the whiskey thing needs.
Thing is this barley and water.
Best time of sales is July, which is tomorrow. Maybe an investment. Of course, I guess we got to make the whiskey first. That'll probably take a minute. But hey, there's always enough, for next year. Gotta make a little whiskey. No, this map's not on the mod hub. Hang on just a second. I'll get you a link to it. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Huh. You guys can hear me, right? Am I live? Is this thing on? Okay. Apparently my normally when I go into my app it says I'm live, but it says I'm not live. So I don't know. That's interesting. My channel. Okay, now it says I'm live when I go in there. That's weird. Let's see. There you go. That is DJ Modding's, do they call it itch.io? Is that what you call it? Yeah. If you're not live, the coffee I made is too strong and I'm hallucinating. That's bad. Yeah. You can, if you're on Facebook, I know not everybody has Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, you can follow him, DJ Modding. He's always, he's probably going to do more stuff for 22, I would assume. And he's done a lot of great stuff for 19. We love his maps. He has some great maps. And yeah, so there's actually two things to download in there. There's the map, And then you're probably going to need the trailer pack 2 to transport the propane and the anhydrous if you get into that. So there's a trailer pack in there too with a whole bunch of stuff. It's got some custom stuff to haul stuff around with as well. So 2 separate downloads. And then, let's see. That field way over yonder is what we're going to do next. That's a contract field we're going to do. Contracts. I'm sure he's probably secretly working on something, another project maybe. You know, most of the modders, they start working on like the base part of the map and they won't really announce anything until they get close to being finished now. So I'm sure he's working on, it's probably, I would say, maybe a standard size map, something else maybe. I would really like to see him do an Iowa map. I talked about this yesterday. I would really like to see DJ Modding do an Iowa map. So, if rain makes corn, and corn makes whiskey, why are we taking Barley to the whiskey place?
Actually, Barley should be going to the beer factory.
That's what I was thinking. I'm going to run down there and check it here when we get done with this field before we start that other one. See how much they cost. Because barley has a high yield, corn has a high yield. We could take some of the stuff that we got and do those. What's that field over there? 35, it's in barley too. Is there a contract out for it? Yeah, there's one for it too. It's 22,000. We could do that one too. And a good thing is we can keep the straw off those fields too, because we have collect straw emissions mod on. This field is getting longer. And Leon's getting larger. Was it Leon or Larry? I can't remember now. And Larry's getting large. No, I think it was Leon. Trying to remember my airport. Not airport. Lord. Can't even remember the name of the movie. Airplane. Trying to remember my airplane references. That movie would not pass today. You couldn't make that movie without, you know, somebody being upset about it. It's one of those movies that, I got to watch it as a kid, and I didn't get any references from that movie until, I watched it later as an adult. So, it's like watching a whole new movie over again. When I was a kid, all I knew was it was about airplanes. And the inflatable co-pilot always scared me. It always freaked me out. It was like really weird. It's like as if he came from nowhere. Oh, there goes a man. What do you like on your Subway sandwich? I haven't been to Subway in forever. Not tuna and not chicken because they're not real at Subway, apparently. Yeah. Farm is doing good. The state of our farm is strong. It's like the State of the Union, We, how much loan do we have out now? We paid a chunk of it back. So we only have $725,000 in loan. We're $227,000 positive in the bank. We're gonna make a little bit more money because we did take out some contract work. Make a little bit of money there. We really want to buy another combine before we start our big wheat harvest up there. Got a huge field in wheat. And yeah. And our canola field peeking around the hill there. But we're going to straighten this out. Make it run straight east and west that way. And redo it a little bit. Make it a nice, clean looking field. Kind of like what we've done with all the other ones so far. If you're familiar with this map, you'll know that 6 was really curvy, had a lot of dips and stuff in it. And then we connected it with 21, so we made it nice and straight. This is what we've made of 9 and 8 so far. And then here's where we're at. So we're probably going to come down right here with that field, come straight across over this way, and just north of the riverbank there. Come all the way across, then come up that side. And all of this will be one. So Yeah, made these. You can see the original outline of that field. We're going to do grass back in there. So we'll have plenty of grass areas here, and then we'll take this straight across. What I may do is, when we get right in here somewhere, bring this down at a diagonal, and then bring it straight down over here. And then, of course, you know, we made the huge field down south. This is a monster field. It's nice and flat, though. Still got some work to do on that one. Gonna try raising it up just a little bit. See if we can get... It's got some visual glitches kind of on the edge there, so... I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit, see if we can do something with it. Nope, I was still doing stuff out the back, wasn't I? Yep, I'm seeing some friends saying that their internet was out this morning too, so it wasn't just me. I'm thankful for that. Last time it was just me, and I had to actually call them out. They had to come out here and do some stuff, so. Wonder if those are heading to the same place. I didn't think about that. 31 and 35. Yeah, they're both going to the same place, so. So what I can do, I could build a silo over at Hillside, since it's going to the Hillside grain dryer. And we can store it there. Let me hop over there real quick. Find a place to put it. So here's the grain dryer. Where can we put the silo? Maybe right there. Just put the grate right here. Or we could put it out front. Like right over here. Whoa, Trexie. You okay? Yeah? Uh-oh, she's not okay. Hang on, guys.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, she's okay. She's
What'd
alright.
she do?
She fell off the arm of the chair again.
Oh my.
Yeah, this time, you know, I've moved the setup around, so normally when she fell off, she just, you know, hit the floor and I guess land on her legs. Now I've got stuff, and actually I need to move that blanket out of her chair over there. Give me another second, guys.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Alright, I'm back. Went and got some more to drink while I was up. So, yeah, she scared me. She, when she fell off the arm there, there's like, it used to be all floor. So like, there's like a table here, and then the desk, and then there's like some cables and stuff running kind of off to the side there. She went down, I guess. I don't know, she either hit the table or something, but she scared me because she was meowing really weird, and then she was kind of limping a little. So I don't know if she hit like her paw or hip or something. I don't know. She's over in her chair now. I'm pretty sure she's okay. She wasn't limping when I called her back over to me, so she ran right back over, and I think she's alright. Check on her again here in a little bit. So, we want to build silos. That one... I think these are all part of the same pack. We got one that holds 20 million, the little one that holds 15, and the big one which holds 50. That one... Ooh, this one has stairs that goes up to the top of it. That's neat. It's got a basketball up at the top of it. What? Trying to see if this one would fit in here. We could probably do like right there. Is there any way to raise and lower the ground? Like from 19? Because otherwise I'm sure that's probably gonna... It's a 20 million liter silo for that one, or we could do this one. That's the big one. That's the big 50 million liter one. I kind of like this one. It's smaller, and it still holds 20 million, which I think would be plenty for us. Either one of those is 50 grand though. Try to get it even with the road there. I think that's pretty straight. Which one should I do, guys? Here's the small one like we have over at the other farm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Twitchy. Level the ground first. I could do this one. This one holds 15 million. This is the small one. I could do this one, which holds 20 million. But these, you know, these cost the same. The one that holds 50 million and the one that holds 20 million. So you might as well shoot for the big one, right? If you're going to do 50,000 on a silo. Let me level the ground here first. This might cost a little money, but just do it from there. think that'll get it. Buildings, silos. Yep, that'll get it. Looks pretty straight to me. Probably gonna do some smoothing, so. Alright. Actually, that still had to move out a little bit more back here, so. Let me do some cosmetic work here. That way, if we run out of room at the other farms, we have this big 50 million liter silo here that we can deal with. So, smoothing a little bit. Oop. Do a little bit back here. I think that'll work. I think that looks okay. Don't y'all? Looks pretty good to me. Real test will be driving a truck across it, but oh, I dug out a little bit from under there, didn't I? Too much. Does this not go smaller? Nope. Eh. That'll work. That looks good. Alright. Got a little bump there, but I think it'll be okay. Alright. So, you know what I could do? I could level that out there. Bring it back to that level. Like go from here. And then come around that side. Well, I said that would work. Oh, there it goes. Yep, it worked. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And we'll come store that stuff over here in this big silo. And then we'll just keep it all here. Save the game. Howdy, farmer. Yeah, we did the 50, so. Alright. So everything from 35 and 31 that we're fixing to do is going to that silo.
Okay.
Now, can I get across the bridge? Yay! Yeah, we might need that 50 million liter storage come corn time, because, you know, this map, if we do it all in corn, can you imagine that if we did this map all in corn, you know, get our fields all set up, get all the trees cleared out, do it all in corn, we might need that extra storage. So, let's see, I'm going to go kind of like that. Yeah, this Propel water, it has like electrolytes in it, so. It's not that bad either. See, I used to drink it a long time ago. Well, I used to drink it, and then I stopped drinking it because they had aspartame in it. And then they got the aspartame out of it, and I started drinking it again, and I drank it a lot back in the day. Come right off the edge there. And then right back into it. I really don't, I'm trying not to make it too curvy. So I'm doing little adjustments here. You okay, Trex? I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch her, I guess. It's hard to tell with cats, you know, or any animal really. She's licking her paw, but she may just be washing it. So she was like, oh man, she was. No, this isn't the big field. This is actually a contract on field 35. We're getting ready to work on this big field of wheat up here, but we're trying to do some contracts to earn a little extra cash. That way we can get another combine, and we're probably gonna have to dig into the loan a little bit more again, but I'd say that may be that. That should be it. That should all we, just the combine, just the extra combine. Let's see. Go ahead and kick that on. I'll start running back and forth here. Old man's rolling up to the rear there. Wonder if we should just go ahead and get a combine, because we're going to be making the cash off these. What do you think?
I think we should.
Well, I probably need to take some more loan out. Depends on which one we get, too.
Now, are you going to go green or are you going to stay red?
Well, I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and go green, and then the next one we get after that, we can do another red one, and then do another green one, and just have 2 reds and 2 greens. Eventually. Leave the greens on the east side and leave the reds on the west side. I would really like to go X9, but X9 is really expensive. But it holds a lot. 27.4 on that one.
But we're going to need it for that southern field.
Yeah. So many options. I'm probably gonna have to get down here and stop to do this. Let me just shut this off for a second. Need to see how much it's going to cost to do this. The in-game X9 is definitely more expensive, I think. Well, no, they're the same price, I guess. This one's probably going to be more by the time we get done with it. Let's see, if we did that, and we did that, and we did... that. US. Standard lights. Deluxe lights. Ooh, yeah, let's do deluxe lights. I don't know, that's another 28 grand. Standard, we'll just go standard. It's $28,000 for the light package, y'all. Let's see. We don't need any of that, do we? No, we don't need any demo stickers. Rear hitches. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Definitely want to do our long pipe. Whichever one is the... long foldable. Rear axis, we don't need that. We can call this number 1, I guess. Oh, it goes all the way up to 19. Well, we can call that number 1. Definitely GPS. No plate. So that's not bad. That's 603,000. So thought we could change the color. Oh wait, maybe this is it. I like the black tank better. I don't know. The green tank, it kind of
Kind of like the green better.
yeah. That green, it does kind of go with it, doesn't it? Alright, so we need 603,160, so gotta take some loan out. Might as well just go ahead and take 700 out because we're gonna need some operating costs. Oh, you know what? We gotta buy headers too, so might as well take 800 out. Might as well just go to 1.5 million. Have that and operating costs, so. Okay. So let's go buy the combine. Okay. Michelin. US. Standard lights. No stickers. Go ahead and put that rear hitch on there. Actually, I'm gonna put that... It goes in the middle. We'll do the middle one. Long foldable pipe. Keep the rear axis the same. We'll do 1 GPS. Keep it green, no plate. So it's actually 604,660 since we did something different there. I changed the hitch up, so it's a little more for that hitch that goes over to the center. But I don't know. I think it's better, maybe. Let's buy that. Is that the right wheel configuration? Looks like it. Okay, got that. Now we need the headers. So I don't know why we have mods for those. Oh, those come with custom moddings, didn't they? We need the HD50F. It's 99,000 for that one. We need the corn header. Might as well go ahead and get that case corn header while we're at it. We need that one. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Boy, that's expensive. And then we put in the HS16 for the... I'm going to need more money. Put in the HS16. We'll come back in there and get that in just a second. Let me take out a little more loan. Then we can sell that other. We got to repair and repaint that other corn header. So this is actually really cool. You can change the color on it, and you can change the back color on it now. So you can do like all red for case. If you wanted to make it like John Deere colors, I guess you could do that too. Do like yellow. Do like a mix, like green and yellow, like that. If you wanted to do like cloth. Or you can even do ideal, I guess. Just change all those colors. Go back up to that one and change that. Make it all like black. I forget what color. What color's cloth? Green and white? That's
yeah,
not
green
right.
and white. It's green and white.
It's got white tips, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, maybe not. I have to settle for that because you can't do white tips apparently. You can do a white back with green tips, but you can't. That's crazy. You can't do white tips, huh? There's no white here. I don't know. All kinds of different combinations. We're gonna make it all red, I think, because this is for a case. All case red. Alright, so we will buy that. 138. Whew. Farming ain't cheap, guys. Farming is not cheap. Tell you what, I'm gonna hire this guy out and I'll go get that one and we can get it started. That one. Oh, you know what? I need a header cart for that too. Shoot. Oh. Is that the one I need? Says it takes the 50F that we bought, so we'll try it and see. Spare wheel? Why would you need a spare wheel? Oh, you can change the color of it now? Neat. You can change the colors. Cool. Well, I think most of the John Deere stuff's all green with yellow rims, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't think the spare wheel does anything, so we'll leave that off. So that, how much is that? 12,000? Good, we have enough money. Okay. So we're ready for our harvesting. This thing is huge. Oh yeah, I need to remember, always remember to put your, what do you call that thing? The reel or whatever? Put that all the way down for transport mode. And drop it like it's hot. That should snap on there. It looks like it did. We'll grab the corn hitter. I may leave the corn header up here because I just thought about that. I don't want to leave it down there, and it's going to go over to the other farm from here, so okay. Works out pretty good. On my way. Making my way downtown. Combine's green. Corn is growing and I'm homebound. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad I changed that hitch on there, because if not, that header would have been sitting off to the left there a little bit. $1,000 more, but it was worth it. And then we can hire, I guess we can hire both of these out, and I can grab the other Auger Wagon. We can both run them. Alright, the man, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh my goodness. Guess that's a little far left. Good morning, Zach. How's it going? Dude, you can hear the tank rattle, this big tank that I've got on top. You can hear that tank rattle when I hit a bump. Or maybe that's just the wind hitting it, I don't know. Sounds like a good spot. Should be able to knock this out pretty fast now. See, one more thing. There we go. And I'm just gonna hire it from right here, I guess. See on the straight. Now he is. He wasn't for a second, but now he is. Alright. Let me go grab that Auger Wagon with this tractor. Did I not hook up to that? I thought I hit the button. There we go. So we'll sell that back. Like I said, I gotta repair and paint it though, because if you repair and paint it, you actually get more money back in the long run. Just got home from gym. What's that? Oh wait, I know what those are. That's where people go to, like, sweat and lift really heavy things and, like, run in place and look in the mirror and, you know, take selfies and drink their coffee and listen to, you know, music in their headphones off their phone. And I've heard of those places. What? What, Yabo? What are you saying? Hello, Nolan. How's it going? Doing good, doing good. I was gonna say that's, yeah, that sounds about right. That's pretty much what it is. Except for Nolan. Where did all the trees go? Oh man, I don't know, I think we had some straight line winds come through or something down through here, and one thing led to another. There's some trees over there, it was like a microburst, so it was more localized over there on that hill. So had a little downdraft come through with some microbursts. And
I think down south we had an F5.
did we?
I think so.
Where at? You know where?
Field 29 down south.
Oh, I thought you were talking about real life.
Oh, no.
I was like, I know we had some storms coming through, but I don't remember an F5 hitting anywhere.
We was talking about all the trees gone. I was like,
yeah.
They're really gone.
They're really gone down there. I was like, I know we had some some tornado warning storms, but I don't remember an F5 going through anywhere. I would have saw that on the news or something. Yeah, field 29 down here, 39. This was all forest area down here. I mean, there's no trees left. There's some around the edge we put back, but... they gone. Oh. Is my tractor damaged or is my trailer? Probably the trailer. Well, now maybe the tractor. Yeah, it's a tractor. Trailer's not so much. It's the tractor, yeah. Basically, it uses more fuel. It doesn't do really anything. You know, we thought at first that it would slow them down in the fields or something, but it really just, I think it just uses more fuel. And I don't know, maybe the daily maintenance costs, I don't know, maybe they're higher or something. I don't know. We've never really tested that out, but... the internet went out. It went out apparently everywhere because I had friends that live in the same area and their internet went out too, so apparently it went out all over. It wasn't just my internet, so... Mm-hmm. I don't even know where that folder's at. Let's see. This one? What's the date today? 2nd? No, today's the 1st. I'll try to upload these. Don't know where that's going to launch at. Could launch over here. Yep. I have to move it. Unless it just is spinning over here. Oh no, it's gonna come over here. Okay, there we go. There's always new features with Discord. You know what? I'm going under the bridge, ain't I? Yep. Let's see, let's go in here. God, got it. I got it. I don't want to see all these new things. I just want to do stuff. Come on. Let's see. I'm looking for a folder. That one, and that one, and that one. And there. And there. And those in Discord. Those are in the Puma Plow Discord, those screenshots. Alright, where am I? Might as well wait for him to come back. Let me see, I'm getting a little full here. Your guy's finishing up his pass, looks like. Guess I need to go back over here where I can see you guys, huh? I don't have a Discord group. We're part of the Puma Plow Discord. Puma Plow community. Yes, sir, brother. Yeah, I'm at 90%. I'll probably go ahead and go dump. No, not gonna repair the tractor right now. Is that one full?
Yeah, that one's full. I'm gonna bring this one over to you.
Okay. Ooh.
You know, Matt, we might have to get some trucks with a little bit more conies under the hood.
Think so?
Yeah.
Those are hard pulling, huh? Yeah, about the only thing you really want to keep repaired is the combine and the headers. Because if you don't keep those repaired, I think you actually do lose, like, yield when you harvest, so definitely want to keep those repaired. Saw 2 new maps, but you're not sure when they're coming out. There's quite a few new maps coming out. Or well, I say there's quite a few new maps in production, I guess I should say. Yeah. No, we don't have a speed mod. Hear the AC kicking on for the first time. Must be warmer than 73 degrees. Try to keep my thermostat on 73. 70, somewhere between 73 and 75, and then I keep my ceiling fan on here too, so. Most likely I'll be harvesting for the whole stream. Because we got quite a bit to do. We got this field here, and then we got our big wheat field up there. So we just did 35. We did 36 first. We did 35. Now we're doing 31 here. It's a little bit bigger. Then we got this massive wheat field up here. So most likely we'll be harvesting for the rest of the stream. Might do a little baling if we get done with the harvest, but seeing as it's 11:11 now, probably be harvesting. We stream Saturday and Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. and Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. That's all Central Standard Time. Yep, Central Standard Time. Let's go. See a little bit of that header tilt action there. Coming up on that little levee like hill there. Good improvement in the game for 22. Can you fit under there? Or is the hill got it too low?
I'm worried about the telephone poles.
Yeah, maybe for you. I don't know. Probably gonna have to stop down here because I'm already at 90. I'd say it's a little lower because it's up on a hill there too. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Like a big pile of straw there. Yeah, it's not want to offload too well. Let's see if I can get on the edge here. Hang on. Here we go. Like I said, you're up on a hill and that pipe's getting down in there, not hitting that trigger. I highly recommend 22. Great game. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
See you soon. Welcome back.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, big dog. I know.
Well-
I had a phone call, so had to take. I was muted intentionally, big dog. Listen, if you don't hear me, it's probably because I'm on a phone call. Just enjoy the sights and sounds of the harvest. That's all you got to do. Just enjoy the sights and sounds of the harvest, or the plowing, or the planting, or whatever's happening on the stream. Because most likely, if I'm muted and I'm still moving around, I'm probably on the phone or, doing something else. No, you're good. Jim Bob, that is not you. So you didn't screw up. That is actually Giants. Giants, when they released Precision Farming, had some problems, so they released another hotfix for the Precision Farming. They're calling it a DLC. That actually broke stuff. And then the hotfix broke the script mods. So it doesn't matter if you get them in the mod hub or anywhere else. It broke them all. Mainly the controls for the script mods. So if you did any custom, if any of your scripted mods, which all of them do, I would probably say, have any custom controls, then they're probably deleted. I mean, it will delete them every time. I know that on here, under the controller, it has deleted towing chain, all that. We went back in and put in workshop activate, guidance steering, create field with the cultivator. So auto load, all that stuff, all of the controls for keyboard and for controller are gone. And if you can program them back in there, but as soon as I think it's when you turn off your computer and turn it back on. It might not be, but it could be just when you restart Farming Simulator. I know this morning it was just because I restarted Farming Simulator, it deleted them. So you can do that. You can reprogram everything, which takes a long time, or reprogram everything once. Go in and copy your input binding XML out of your main FarmSim folder. Copy that after you've put everything in and saved your controls. Put that on your desktop and then just replace that every time until Giants fixes it. Yeah, it also broke oilseed radish too, so don't do any oilseed radish. They really broke the game. They're not owning up to it, as what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but they're not. They're telling the modders that they need to fix their mods. Resubmit their controls and their mods and stuff. When it wasn't their fault, it was actually Giant's fault for doing that. I'll go get that other combine rolling over here. Oh, old man's got it. You read my mind. Read my mind. Yeah, nobody uses oilseed radish anyway, so there might be a few, but yeah, I don't think it's just the mod hub ones. I think it's any scripted mods that it broke. But like I said, you can You can reprogram the stuff in there, or do it once, copy your input binding XML, paste it to your desktop, and then put that in there every time. Just replace that when you drag it in there. Just replace that file every time, or copy and paste it maybe. That way you can keep it on your desktop. I really hope they fix that, because there's a lot of people upset about it. It doesn't look like they're going to, though, so at least not until the next DLC update.
Hey, Matt, you want to hire this one out?
Oh, do you not have that ability?
No.
Hang on.
It must take it out every time, too.
That always has. That one, unless you're on a server, that one always has done that. Alright, there you go. Only farming grain? No. We're just happen to be doing it right now. I am good at FS. Well, thank you, I guess. I've played it a couple times. Let's see. I'm approaching 1,300 hours. I guess you are too, old man.
I think the last time I checked was 1250.
Yeah, I'm 1269, so. Getting up there. 129 hours in the past 2 weeks. 440 minutes in the current session. 440 minutes? That don't seem right. So let's see. You know, it could be August before we get to our harvest that wheat. I don't know. It's the crop calendar's weird because, you know, the first day says July, but according to the growth thing, it's not like in the last growth state yet. Like, I believe 12 will be ready tomorrow. It looks like 11 would be ready tomorrow. 22 would be ready. But it could be that 5 will be ready and it just skips that state, maybe. I don't know. It's weird how it all works now with seasons and stuff in the game. Well, we do own 11, so we could hit that one. Even 23 looks darker than 5 there. It's a little bumpy over here. Maybe I was a little close to that windrow there. Yep, almost done. And I am full. Yeah, these are high capacity. The Auger Wagon is 77,000 and then the truck is 110, so. And that truck is full. Tell you what, I'll go run that one over there. They do have a time pulling this little bit of a hill, don't they?
Just a little bit.
So if you guys haven't seen it, anybody watching, this is our really big field that we made. It had a lot of hills and we flattened it out. It's really big. It's a huge cornfield. And it just keeps going and going and going. It's this one right down here that I'm driving beside. Get rid of that save. Yeah, I've got a backlog of videos I need to put up to YouTube. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon. But it's a huge field, really big. And we got corn in it, so we wanted to get into the dry corn. We gotta come spray these potatoes at some point too. I don't even know that our sprayer will fit through there.
I don't think it will.
I don't know. Maybe if we cut some of them trees back, but I know we can bring down like the width of the actual spray. But getting the booms through there, man. Big field. That one's going to be fun to harvest. Still don't know how we're going to do that one. Either we're going to have to cut it up into sections or like fire the workers when they get down to the end of the field and move them over to the other side or something. I don't know. Don't know. So yeah, I do YouTube, but it's just all of these stream videos. I used to do some Let's Plays, but I haven't done it in a while. Ooh, stop truck. I was like, wait a minute, it ain't stopping. Alright, we just got to remember we're not collecting these contracts because if we do, the straw will disappear. And we don't want that.
No, we don't.
So we got 329,000 liters in this silo so far. Yep, this thing needs some fuel. I'm gonna run it over there. I think there's a fuel thing up there. I'll say that front truck can take a little more.
Okay.
It's not quite full, but it's like right at it. And I guess maybe now it's full. Oh, there's a little bit left in this one. I thought this one was empty. Apparently it is not empty. I'm gonna dump this in you, or you wanna just put it in the truck?
I can just put it in the truck.
Alright. Yep, I didn't realize this one had some in it. I'll just follow you behind you there, and we can start moving that grain over to the dryer over there. Controller. Well, every now and then I'll mess around with the keyboard and the mouse when there's a control that calls for it, but I'm on PC and I'm on controller. Actually, old man, I was gonna say you could probably just go ahead and fill up and go dump in that dryer over there.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's where we're taking it.
I thought we didn't want to sell it yet. Oh,
Well, we're done
Never mind.
harvesting the fields, so both of them are going to the hillside grain dryer, which that's it right in front of us, right? This is Hillside Farm, right? Hillside Ranch. That's the only, yeah, see there's the exclamation point right there. So that is it. The grain from 36, we took that up to the Green Valley farm, right?
yeah, we took it to our farm.
Okay. That means all of this. So we'll complete the contract for one of them first. And then we'll watch the second one. And we'll see how much when we start seeing our bank account go up, we'll stop. And we'll hold on to whatever grain's left after that. How much money do you have? It's up there in the top right. So let's see which one it starts taking it from. They're both at 80%. Okay, it's doing 31 first. So there's 33% transported for 31. It's going to do... It should complete 31 first, and then it'll start working on 35. $88, $89, $90, $91, $92. So there's 67%. 92% completed. $96. Alright, there's 31. And we got 10% transported for 35. I'll say this one's going to go a lot faster. So there's 65. So probably on your load, old man. Just watch when you start seeing our bank account go up, stop selling or stop dumping.
Okay.
Pretty sure it'll do it on yours.
Yeah, because there was only 70%, 70,000 liters left.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all of it. So when you start seeing our bank account go up, just stop selling and we'll see what we got left. And just hang on to that. Keep it in the trailer. Hello, good afternoon now. It's not morning anymore. $96, $97, $98, $99. Get ready. There it is. $69 incoming. Harvest income. So how many liters you got left?
9,626 liters.
All right, we can run that to the red farm to Green Valley. And I will bring this guy on. This would be good for like the corn storage over here because, I mean, it's 50 million liters. Of course, we can put one of these in at Green Valley too. So, but eventually, you know, when we get to planting stuff over here, like, you know, corn and stuff, we can dump into that. And maybe like field 29 down here, if we get like a ton and we're just overloaded, we can bring it up here. Alright. Well, guys, I think we're probably going to wrap it up here in just a few minutes. We will probably get to that big wheat harvest Tuesday night. We're going to do some contracts and try to get our bank balance up, I guess, so we can have, you know, some operating money. And we'll come back in and we'll have the wheat to harvest. We'll have canola to harvest. And I think if we finish up the contracts, we can probably work on trees, because we got some trees to cut. We got quite a few to cut. And then we'll come and do that wheat harvest Tuesday night. So we'll be back on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you check out John. He'll be live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. over at Puma Plow, twitch.tv/Puma Plow. And yeah, we did it. We knocked out the barley harvest today at least. So that took a minute. We got our second combine, so we're good to go there. Got to figure out how to spray the weeds down here in these potatoes. May come down here and work on some trees or something. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think we'll wrap it up here. We're going to take all our equipment back up to the to the farm. That kind of whipped a little bit. And we'll be prepared to harvest the next time you see us, harvest the wheat and canola and stuff. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good start to your week. And as always, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. Old man, thanks for joining.
No problem.
And we will see y'all later. Oh, he's stopping. We'll see y'all. Have a good one.